I want to make a point about what we're doing. We want to target the household. So most of the money will go to the 8 million most vulnerable households. That's the right thing to do. A lot of money will be going to absolutely everybody. But what I don't think we should be doing is trying to cap the whole thing for absolutely everybody, the richest households in the country.
The reason we don't have a lower price cap is because if the companies cannot recover the amount of money it costs for them to buy the energy, then ultimately they would be unable to function. They'd be unable to give us the energy that we need. So what the price cap does, and this is really important, is it stops those companies charging excess profits over and above the cost of energy. But what it can't do is set a price that's less than the cost of the energy that we buy.
Look, millions of households and families are going to be worried sick by what are massive increases in their energy prices. So many people have said to me, Keir, look, I may not be the hardest up, but I'm going to struggle to pay these bills. Small businesses saying, we had 2 years of COVID and now we're expected to meet these price rises. And meanwhile, oil and gas companies are making huge profits that they didn't expect to make. And I think almost everybody would say that's not right. That's why Labour, that's why I've said we need to have a freeze on those energy prices. Do not let them go up to those levels and pay for that in part by a windfall tax on the oil and gas companies on those excess profits. Meanwhile, you've got a government that is missing in action. And I think most people looking in today would say that is unforgivable from the government in the middle of a cost of living crisis.
In May, a package was announced based on a forward guidance from Ofgem when the government asked it for forward guidance. We did not have to wait to now to know that this was coming. We've known it was going to be around £3,500 for a good couple of months or somewhere in that ballpark. And what is shocking, both for the damage that it causes people's mental health, but also for the politics of the fact, last time we had the price cap announcement, we had the plan in place to help people before it was announced. This time, that isn't happening.
But the fact that these predictions have been accurate should be a message to government that we can see the problems ahead of time and look to resolve them. And that's why we're very clear that government must get a grip of this crisis right now